Right, old Duffer here again. I'm going to attempt to do a tune in an hour, as per usual. For when I'm an old man, I can't remember who I am, and my nurses will be able to show me what I used to do on YouTube when I was compos mentis. If I end up to be more like my mother, that is, because the poor old dear doesn't know my name anymore. It's rather upsetting, but such is life. 87 years old, so there we go. So I'm not vlogging anything, as I always say. No software reviews, no hardware reviews, no review of the latest instruments, latest mix techniques, circle of fifths, or ear training. None of that shite. I'm simply brave enough or stupid enough to stream what I am doing live, and it's going to be all hopefully first takes. So I'm going to do about a 3-minute tune or so, and then do all first takes over the top, and fly by the seat of my pants as per usual, and then see what happens at the end. Towards the end of what we're doing here, well, I'm doing, I should say, this thing will come up, boing, the mix down. So if you've caught this second hand and you have the attention span of a gnat, you can flick straight to that, which is in the last, I'll put it up 3 times so you can find it. That'll be in the last few minutes of the video, last 5 minutes or so somewhere. So you'd better skip straight to that and see if it's worth watching how I've put it together, if you so wish. I don't really care either way. I'm not doing this for likes or to become the new messiah or anything like that. I'm with my fans and my followers. None of that crap. I'm just doing it for a laugh. As a silly old duffer, and for prosperity's sake, so for when I'm a senile old cunt and can't remember what my name is. And I think the Americans have got a president like that, haven't they? Keep wheeling him out. It should be in a old people's home, but apparently he's the most powerful man in the world. So, just make you wonder, doesn't it? So, yeah, in case I end up like that and can't remember what my name is and where I am, what I'm supposed to be doing, this is all for prosperity's sake. So, tune 93 tonight, I believe I'm on. So, yeah, getting through them slowly. And should be on tune 100. Hopefully, it might not be this month because I'm away on holiday soon, or vacation, as you say in the States. So, holiday, that's what it is. That's what Madonna said, didn't it? Holiday. Right, without further ado, I'm going to switch this microphone off. Tonight's weapon of choice is this old Ibanez I've had for 25 years or so. It's got to be 25 years. Is it raining outside still? No, it's not raining. It's a little bit battered, and I sold it years ago, and then it went to somebody else, and it appeared back in my hands about 12-18 months ago. And it's still got the strings, which it came back with, and it hasn't been cleaned. As you can see, the fretboard is disgusting, but it plays all right. So I'm not one of these people who need shiny things. I just fucking play. So this is what I'm going to do now. Right, that'll do. Oh, I can do better than that. I can do better than that. Yes, you probably can. You probably can do better than that, but such is life. Right. So, did I actually record anything then? No, I didn't, did I? What an arsehole. Right. I didn't actually press record. I had nothing armed to record, so oh well. I'll have to play that again, won't I? How unfortunate. See? You're president in the United States, not the only one who's forgetful. Oh, such is life. Let's play it again then. Let's see if I can play it any worse. So, that's how the tune goes, ish. I should probably alter it this time just to make it a little bit more interesting for myself. Because it wasn't quite exactly what I wanted to play. So, there we go. Right. Take 2, which is actually take 1, because I never recorded the first one. So much for this all-in-one take bollocks I was on about earlier, but never mind. Never mind. Right. Ow! In the holes. That wasn't the same tune as you played before, it was slightly different. I know. I'll make it up as I go along. Well, some sort of a basic idea of what I'm going to be playing, but that's about as far as I go. A basic idea of what I'm going to be playing, so there it is. Right. Let me do my normal trick and pull it up into chord track, which will convert my audio to chords. One of the wonderful features in Cubase. I'm not sure whether other DAWs are capable of doing this, but perhaps they are, perhaps they aren't. Cubase is capable of doing it. So I'm just going to use that as a guide for when I put this little bass part on, which is going to do something, and then I might double track the guitars, or I might just switch to keyboard. So we'll put a bass line on, because I don't want to be doing double track guitars, because you've already heard that twice already. If you're anything like me, well, it's like most of the generation now, it's a TikTok generation, the attention span of a fucking gnat. 20 seconds, mate, you got 20 seconds. I'm moving on to my next thing, because I get bored easily. Hopefully this is in tune. Now, shall I just bring... I've got Helix Native here. What is this? Oh, I have a friend who's just turned up, so no doubt in a minute the doors are going to open and somebody's going to be turning up. And I'll tell him to make sure his bloody phone's on silent, because his messages are so fucking loud on his phone. I swear the guy's deaf. So, come back from fishing, probably. He's obsessed with fishing. So there we go. And he'll be making a cameo appearance on YouTube, realising it. We'll get there eventually. Oh, dear. That's close enough for jazz. And there's somebody watching going, really into jazz. You cheeky bastard, to be close enough for jazz. Yeah, close enough. Yeah, it's a Gretsch, another cheaper guitar. All my guitars are cheap. Well, I've got one which is stupid money now, a Godin XTSA. They're stupid money. And new, which I never paid anywhere near that for it. So they must have all gone shot up in price since COVID. Who knows, right? So Oh, the howls of derision. We have a guest. YouTube, we have a guest. Come back from fishing.
No, not today.
No fishing today. Work.
Too much work, 4 holes.
Too much work, 4 holes. Yes. Sitting in the corner is my one of my longest friends, Jeffrey. He's not hiding somewhere in the background. Nobody's watching anyway, but not that it matters. All right, so we have a bass line. Shall I double track that guitar, I wonder? I am tempted to double track the guitar. Let's double track the guitar for the fun of it. And then we'll get from there. So I'll whack that one over there. And I'll whack that one over there. And we'll double track the guitar. Alright, might help to play it the same fucking way twice. So. rules of the region. Oh, we have a dog. Dog's up as well. The dog's decided to come in this room now. And in the middle of the summer, it gets absolutely fucking red hot in here. So we are slowly getting warmed up in the UK compared to a lot of other places in the world. You go, 25 degrees, it's cold, mate. We'll have jumpers on 25 degrees. What do you mean 25 degrees is hot? Probably in the UK it goes hot and fucking humid. Well, we live down in the tropics. It's so humid all the time. It's always a 98% humidity. Yeah, fucking whatever. Lucky for you, you live somewhere nice and warm and stuff. We live in the UK where you can have 4 seasons in one day, literally. Right. I'll have one viewer. Hello, one viewer. So glad you can spare your time and join us. Or me, or him, and whatever. Right, so we've got that so far. I shall now attempt to put a keyboard part on that, or shall I just make Hallian play what the chord track's playing? Let's just make Hallian play what the chord track's playing and see what it does. No, I think I would make Hallian not play that. I'll use it as a guide and try and play some keys myself. Come on, where's the instrument gone? Where are we? Oh, I've not got this configured properly. Inspector! How long have I been at this? 27 minutes. Oh, I mean, one viewer's fucked off. Goodbye then. I think I'll give a flying fuck. No. You fuck off then. Obviously another one of the TikTok generation with the attention span of a gnat. No, it's not that, mate. It's because you're shit. Anybody see the football last night anyway from the UK? I started watching it and it was so boring I fell asleep after about 10 minutes. Missed both the goals. Woke up and to hear some, what's that, baldy Geordie fella going on about this, that and the other. And I thought, oh yes, another one of the glory men. Told me Mr. Shearer, the pundit commentator, how many World Cups did you win with England? None. How many Euros did you win with England? None. How many competitions at all did you win with England? None. So what qualifies that fucking bald-headed twat to be even commentating? Everyone's a fucking armchair manager, aren't they? Yeah. I did get rather annoyed when you see some of the slow-mos of the players feigning injury to try and get another player into trouble. That's one of the part of the football game which really annoys me. That's why I call it a little boys' game. Rugby's a man's game. Football's a little boys' game. Something you play in the at school. So I'm not a great fan of it, as you can tell. And what we've got, that other jug-eared twat Gary Lineker's on the BBC as well, the British Broadcasting or British Bullshitting Corporation. Mr. Woke himself. How many World Cups did you win, Mr. Lineker? None. How many Euros did you win, Mr. Lineker? None. How many top flight competitions for England did you win, Mr. Lineker? None. So what qualifies you to be a football pundit? Right, okay. And then we have the other fucking Mr. fucking Smiley Beckham, who's now fucking sucking up to our fucking king to try and get his knighthood. What's he ever done? How many World Cups did you win, Mr. Beckham? None. How many Euros did you win, Mr. Beckham? None. So you're going to get a knighthood for what? Services for football? When you haven't actually fucking won anything? Yeah, fucking wanker. Fucking wankers, all of them. Can't stand them. Can't stand footballers. Fucking wankers. Absolute wankers. Bunch of fucking prima donnas. Bunch of overpaid bunch of prima donnas. More interested in fucking cheap tattoos. They can't even afford decent tattoos with colour in them. They've all been down to the local tattoo parlour where they've got the one coloured blue ink. And then their fucking trendy haircuts. 500 grand a week these cunts are on. Fuck's sake. Who's worth that much? Not as if they're curing cancer or anything like that, is it? No, they're kicking a fucking ball around. Prima donnas. Can't stand the game, as you can tell. Anyway, it's my little rant over. Right, let me see if I can play some keyboard. Right, I'll redo that because I've not worked out what I've got to do. As you can tell, my musical theory is shite. Right. Ow, the fucking owls are the original. I can do better than that. Of course you can. It's funny, I don't see many YouTubers brave enough to stream live what they're recording. They all need like 30 takes to make themselves look good. And that's bearded twat who lives in Nashville with quite a large guitar channel. Has to stare at his fucking fingerboard all night. And even his fucking profile picture's got him staring at his fingerboard, for fuck's sake. Can't you play about staring at your fingerboard all the time? Thought you was a professional guitarist in Nashville. Obviously not as professional as you think you are. What's his name? Got a fucking beard. He knows who he is. Right, just for the fun of it, I'm going to noodle over the top now. I'll probably make a complete hash of this as well, but never mind. Such is life. course you can. That's why I see all these live videos of all these amazing guitarists. Of course you can. You're really brave on your 30 takes. He's a bitter and twisted old man. I'm not bitter and twisted at all. I just say what I think. The more people say exactly what they think and what they really feel, the world would be a lot better place instead of pretending, oh yes, that offends me. It offends me that you're offended. I'm offended on behalf of somebody else. Fucking load of woke bullshit. Wokey, wokey, wokey. Wokey, wokey. Sorry you upset Mr. Wokey. Oh, he's so coarse, this bloke. Wah, 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 wah. I'm going at this anyway. 41 minutes. 41 minutes, got one viewer. Hello, Mr. One Viewer. You missed all the excitement. What excitement? Well, we haven't had much excitement, really, have we? It's getting warm up here. It's getting rather warm. Right, I am going to call that done. As far as the music side of it's concerned, I'm just going to quickly put some drums in. How long is this load of rubbish anyway? How long have I played for? I'm moving the wrong thing along. I can just go like that, can't I? It is 3 minutes and 24 seconds of garbage. So 69 bars. 69, that's a nice number. It's very dirty for me. Titter, titter. 69. Swallow this fucker. Throat this. There we go. He's so crude, isn't he? What am I doing? Find. Right, have we got... Oh, it's got an ending, this one. It's actually got an ending. So we can have some fun with this then. Right. Intro. No. I do. Is that an 8-bar intro? We have an intro, right. An intro. A verse. A pre-chorus. A chorus. A verse. A pre-chorus. What's that dog of mine chewing now? A chorus. A verse. Oh, it's 69 yet? No, I'm still on foreplay, mate. Still on foreplay. Oh, yes. There we go then. We're at 73, so that's more than enough. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. Ending. 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 End it. Kill them all. Kill them now. Execute the lot of them. Bring the prisoners here. What am I doing? Ending. What's this one sound like? It's probably not long enough. Right, let's try that. Get rid of that. Expert. Back off. Delete. Right. Let's see if that actually fits with what I'm doing, or is it completely wrong? No doubt it's completely wrong. As I always get it wrong. I don't want it in loop. Don't want it in loop. Get off. Right, that'll do for the ending, and I'll just quick edit there. Sorry, I'll turn the microphone off again, as per usual. Turn the mic off while I'm chatting away. There's a lot of noise going on in the background here. Wait, hack it in.
Rack it in. Yeah.
Right, a few quick edits to this then. I'll just take the bass out of the guitars a little bit at the bottom end. Very, very quick mix. Take the I'll send out that one as well. I might have to just EQ them slightly to make them cut through. We'll see in a minute. Wet guitar, I'm going to convert to mono and send it to like Epic. That'll do. Let him out of here then. Right, just a quick thing on the drums. I'm just going to need to turn the drums up a little bit. What shall I do? Shall I just stick them through? Let's put some saturation on the drums and. I hate this tune already. I hate this tune already. But it's once I've played something, I immediately don't like it. And this is one of these occasions I immediately don't like it. It's boring. I'll just check the master bus. And I shall now put some, we need some, a bit more in the bass. I think. Let's put some saturation in the bass. How long we got this? 51 minutes, no viewers. Good, got no viewers. I like it when I've got no viewers. Means I can just rant and rave to myself without anybody going, oh, I'm so offended. I'm offended. I'm offended. Fucking wokey to watch. Wokey. Wokey. I have to start calling. Oh, if I ever get another dog, I'm going to call it Wokey. 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 I think I should, I'm just going to do, I've got G set on the drummers. I'm just going to stick it through V2 so I can crank it up and put it down again. Right. I'll just crank my monitors up a little bit. That's only because I'm going to annoy the neighbours. I'm going to go out and burn some garden rubbish tomorrow while they're all having the barbecues. That'll really piss them off. How to piss on off your neighbours in one easy lesson. Right, tape on the master bus. Let's have some tape. That will do. Quick, faster. I want beer. I need beer. I do. Where's me? Who's it? Where's it gone? Sonar works. So we got. No, not sonar works. Sound theory. Gullfoss. That's it. Gullfoss. Because I can't hear above 14k. Because I'm an old bastard. I'm an old cunt. There's a guy on YouTube with a mastering channel. One of these TV channels. It's got to be in his, it's got to be in his 40s, and he claims he can still hear up to 20k. Which I find highly fucking unlikely. Claims he can, though. Well, I can still, believe it or not, I can still hear to 20k. Yeah, sure you can, mate. Sure you can. I can't hear over 14k. I've tried it with a sine wave. Turn it up and down to light up. Minus 1 dB, and I'll just put the meters up to see how loud we're getting. let's do the old mix down. There we go. I might achieve it tonight. I might get it within the hour. Right. Screen. Doing the mix down. For all you fuckers who've no attention span, because you are all the TikTok generation, I need to be entertained in 20 seconds. We're going to entertainingly call this, we'll call it June 21st, YouTube. June 21, you. And I'll stick it into that folder there. Same format as ever. God, this bloke's always doing the same shit. Over and over again, it's boring, it's boring. Boring but brave, eh? Boring but brave. Brave enough to put my musical skills up for the whole of the world live to analyse. Unlike a lot of the other channels who do their 30 takes. Or are so frightened of what they're doing, they have to stare at the fretboard. 2 channels do that and all. There's a guy with earring through his nose. Guitar tutorial channel. He spends all his time staring at his fingerboard and all. So, I'm doing really complicated stuff. Really? Or is it a case you don't really know your way around the guitar yet because you haven't been playing long enough? Right, there we are, the 3 of them. Go for it. Prove you can. Start streaming your stuff live. Start streaming your stuff live. Prove you can do better than an hour. It's not as easy as it looks. I assure you of that. Right, enough ranting and raving for me for one night. I am going to go downstairs and drink beer. Because I haven't got to get up for work tomorrow. Hooray! I'm sure there'll be more of these overpaid bunch of wankers kicking the ball around, which I should be trying to avoid watching. If it's got an engine and wheels, I'll be watching. Especially if it's got an engine and 2 wheels, I should definitely be watching. You can leave Formula 1. Not that interested in that, to be honest. So there we go. Right, enough for me tonight. I shall tell you I'm going to Foxtrot Oscar and go and drink beer, like I said I was going to do. Right, bye now. Oh, you fucking you shit. I'm going to do better than that. I'm going to do better than that. Like the crap, lemons.